Yo, what up everybody? It's Epifanio, CEO, owner of Trying Broccoli Apparel. Just coming here with this video. Wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to start recording more of the process, like the day-to-day happenings of running a clothing brand. Just what I've got going on every day. I'll show you guys how I make the clothes, the tie-dye process, give you guys some insider tips just in case anybody watching this is, trying to get into the clothing brand area. Yeah, all right, that's a good start. All right, check it. We've been doing this since January 2021. We've made a lot of progress in a lot of fields and then kind of not a lot of progress. It's a trial and error. You learn as you go, but you can get a lot of great information from watching people on YouTube, learning from their mistakes. So hopefully anybody watching this can learn from my mistakes that I'll talk about later on in later videos. I could tell you the people that I watch personally on YouTube that helped me. So you could find them. They've got great videos, thousands and thousands of hours of tips for anybody looking to get into the clothing game, apparel. If you want to do a clothing brand or you want to print clothes for other people. When you're first starting your clothing brand, some of the main things you'll run into are lack of funds, lack of equipment, maybe there's no kind of screen printers in your area that can help, bring your vision to life. So a good way for beginners to actually start making clothes like this with little to no budget is this great company called SUPACOLOR. You can order heat transfers like this right here. They'll come on a transparent sheet like this. You get your design and you order it and it comes like this. And then you use a heat press or maybe even like an iron if you really don't have the money for a heat press. And 30 seconds at about 320 degrees, and you've got a shirt ready to go. And it's good for like 40 washes. I've made these shirts and worn them for years, 2 years now. Still wearing them, still good. SUPACOLOR is great, durable. You won't be disappointed. And like I said, it's one of the easiest ways for beginners to get in and just really get going right out the gate. Yeah, I've got it right here. 290 to 320. You can get that with an iron, but like I said, a cheap heat press off Amazon, it'll do it, but you're definitely gonna wanna upgrade if you have the available funds to just go ahead and skip the Amazon heat presses and go straight to, something better. That's the best way to go. And you can also get, it's like a heat press that you have to do with your hands. They're like 120 bucks, but they're pretty big. And you can definitely do it with that too, but it's gonna be a little more, manual, but it'll get you done. Okay, I'm gonna get everything set up in the heat press room and we're gonna go and show you guys how to heat press some SUPACOLORs. Let's go. Okay, here's an example of a cheaper heat press, which will still get the job done, but it's got a smaller platen, so you've got less space to work with. Other than that, this is a pretty good heat press to start off with, for sure. And And then you have a heat press like this from the Geonite series, K20S. This right here is like top of the line heat press. Doesn't really get much better than this. It'll cost you a little bit over $2,000 for something like this though. So be prepared to invest. All right, so when you start out pressing a SUPACOLOR, you're gonna wanna take your shirt and you're gonna wanna pre-press it. That gets the wrinkles out, gets any moisture out. It just gives you a flat, even surface for your SUPACOLOR to go down on and lay perfectly. You don't wanna lay it down on some wrinkles or anything like that because it'll mess up the whole shirt. And then you're just gonna wanna press that maybe 15 seconds. Okay, after about 15 seconds, you're gonna wanna check on the shirt, and you can see here, it's got a pretty flat surface, no wrinkles. And you're gonna wanna get your SUPACOLOR. You're gonna wanna take your SUPACOLOR transparency sheet and line it up where you want it on your shirt. Also, you can pick up something like this from Amazon to help in the placement of your design on the front or back. But I've done this design a bunch recently, so I just kind of know where it goes. Kind of eyeball it, like I said, get it where you want it to be. And then there's a few ways, you know, just check, make sure everything's lined up, looks good. And you're gonna wanna heat press it for 30 seconds. I meant to do this. Give y'all a closer view here. All right, after about 30 seconds, it's done. You're gonna wanna remove the top planting. There it is, and it's a hot peel, so you wanna peel it immediately after pulling, taking it off the heat. You wanna stay low, like low to the shirt like this. Keep it real low or it could peel up the design. You don't want that. But that was a really good peel. I don't know where the garbage is. And then, oh my God. You'll want to cover the design with this. That just protects the design from the hot plate. And you only need to do this for about 15 seconds, and that just kind of like helps the SUPACOLOR grab onto the shirt, and it's never coming off. Like the shirt will start to deteriorate before that SUPACOLOR even begins to look faded or anything. I love this brand. Like, it's helped me take this clothing brand, you know, with little to no money. It's helped me just be able to make awesome shirts, hoodies, whatever I've needed to make with SUPACOLOR, it's been there. And there you have it, besides the front design, of course. I haven't done that yet. But we have made a shirt using SUPACOLOR. It's on there. It's not coming off. It's not going to fade after 4 washes. So go and check them out, guys. That's pretty much the gist of using SUPACOLORs. A super easy way for anybody in any stage of their apparel, clothing company, whatever you're doing clothing wise. It's the easiest way to start with little to no money, and it's not hard. You don't need a lot of equipment. In future videos, we're gonna start doing screen printing and I'm looking for manufacturers to manufacture some of the clothes that I can't make. So I'll record all of the journey. Like I said, gonna start recording more. Been doing this for 2 years and haven't really recorded much, so I just figured now's the time to really get serious and start recording and focus on building a social media presence and just get comfortable recording videos and putting myself out there, because this is something that I love doing. Trying broccoli is something that I love doing. It's fulfilling. I don't know. It's just, there's nothing I'd rather be doing, so I figured I better get good at it. So I will see you guys again soon with another video on screen printing or making more SUPACOLOR shirts or whatever we got going on. Also, I've only got 261 Instagram followers. So this, even though we've been doing this 2 years, this is really me showing you what it's like from the beginning, because I haven't made it far. Like I said, a lot of mistakes. I've learned a lot, and I'm gonna go back and go over everything that I've messed up on, so you guys don't inevitably do the same. But make sure you go give me a follow, you know, run those numbers up. Trying Broccoli on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. I'm gonna post these videos everywhere, so run me up, guys. And as always, I appreciate you being here. And if you learned anything, if you got any questions, comment below and I will respond to all of them, because I have nothing better to do besides this and help you guys, you know, get out the matrix, complete help you guys do whatever you need to do, man. So if you got any questions, leave them in the comments and I'll answer them. You know, any SUPACOLOR questions, I can help you with that. Any questions you have about starting your own clothing brand, what it's like, what it's been like, you know, anything like that, drop them in the comments and I'll fucking get back to you for sure, man. Y'all take it easy.